take out the rain. Kuya.
Looks like their Pico store shall close. I headed right into the little tree forest where animals will hide. Our job is to look far in line to find them all.
It feels like it's spinning up. It feels like it was very slow last time.
Look to the right. Oh, coffee. There's a mom, and there is a baby behind the bamboo in the back as well. What is it? Very good hiders. The dark bodies blend in. Stripes look like rays of sunlight past the vegetation, so they're rarely found. Oh, look at it. Right now, to me, look like a zebra. Just know it's related to a giraffe. The orange guys with horns. There's another one here on the left. That's a bongo. The ones behind them, that's a greater kudu.
Wow, that's a bongo.
Bongos are nicknamed the ghost of the forest. They tiptoe to keep from being heard. They blend in pretty well and will lay their horns upon their back to slide through vegetation like a ghost, so they're rarely found. While the greater kudu will usually stand very still and listen. If they hear danger, they'll jump as high as 8 feet in the air to evade their predators. If you look on our left, right here in front of us, there's a black rhinoceros next to these trees. Right there.
Rhino.
Closest to the water, right next to the fallen trees. You may see another one as we keep going, but they're usually alone due to how territorial they are. We're still very lucky to say we just looked at a black rhino because they're also endangered. There are less than 5,000 of them left today, poaching out their horns. Excuse me, one more thing. It's actually on the right-hand side. It's a saddle-billed stork. There's another one on the left. They're pretty big birds. They do stand 5 feet tall. They have a wingspan of 9 feet as well. On the two of them, they are a love couple that will make their life ever separating. They just don't vocalize. Instead, they rather those who communicate with one another. As we slide on out of there, we're headed to the Safi Rivers. We're going to look underwater for what we can find. Those are little. You definitely see big white feathered birds, which are pink-backed pelicans. The skin on their back turns pink-green, mating season for they're the only one of their 8 species who nest in a tree. But next to those trees, by the way, that's a Nile hippopotamus in the water right there. Oh, look at it!
Hippo under the water?
You can see his back. There may be a few more as we keep going. We can keep looking to the left-hand side, you see?
Hippos.
Oh, there's one next to the island. There's 2 of them, actually. The one in the back is actually the much younger one. She's only 3 years old.
That's the hippo. You see?
Yeah.
They're
Hippos
under
are
the water.
staying in there. Hippos are staying there.
Yeah.
Wow, there's more hippos. What is that?
Oh, look, there's quite a few more down by the waterfalls on the left. There's another hippo.
A hippo over there. Little hippos.
Even like
8 minutes at a time. And right next to them, those are Nile crocodiles as well. Well, it's going to get a little easier because the animals don't blend in as well. They'll stick in a large group to try and defend each other. So you're going to have a much easier time finding them all.
Going in the jungle path. Yeah, we're going in the jungle. I have to work for that big path. Looks like you should never come.
Like in the trees, there's definitely giraffes out there. Look at it.
You did, huh?
That's how you usually find them. They spend so long walking around and eating that the giraffe only sleeps for 30 minutes a day. Yeah. And they're 16 to 20 foot height.
There's an animal there.
And they're 18-inch long tongue that helps them reach his mouth. It'll either be black and purple in color to help it keep from getting sunburned. We'll have to try and look for it as we go around. In the meantime, on the left-hand side, there's that giant tree in the middle of the ground. Behind it, those are African wild dogs. Tan, black, and white spotted bodies. They're right before the rock wall in the shadows on the ground.
Oh my god.
You can see their little ears twitching.
What?
Those spots are actually unique to each one of them, so they can use it to identify each other from miles away, just like you just did with them. They usually travel in a pack of up to 30 and have a very high success rate.
So zebra on the left.
These are Ankoli cattle. Horns reaching a span of 6 to 8 feet in length, but they're made of a honeycomb structure. They'll spend their day circulating blood in their horns to regulate their body temperatures. But these zebras do the same exact thing, but the skin flap that goes around their neck. It's called a dewlap. They're actually the only zebra who have them. So their heart rate balance.
A zebra. Cool. What is that?
Usually you'd identify a zebra by their stripes. They'll have a white underbelly and thicker whiter stripes on their back, which is unique to each other species. This one here on the right, that is a baby, by the way. She's still less than a year old. Of course, their stripes are also going to be unique to each one of them, so they can identify who's who. Especially the baby to its mom, who's out there to the left-hand side. We'll walk in with that giraffe.
A baby zebra. Is that a baby zebra anyway?
Speaking of the giraffe, it is journeying directly to the road. So we'll be going slowly here for just a few minutes. So is that zebra. I guess you could say we're in a giraffic jam. Sneak around. Here's our deceased gray guys out to our right. Actually, those are wildebeest with them. Wildebeest do travel in the largest herd of 1.5 million at a time. That is second if you listen to the sounds. When they eat food, they can help stop the spread of wildfires together. And when they go stampeding, they'll help revive ecosystems as well by their feet overturning soil. If you see those little guys out with the giraffes, those are springbok out there. They're such a small antelope, they can go at least a year without ever touching a water source. Get all the water they need for the vegetation that they eat around them. Okay, you started to see these big fallen trees. That's a sign for coming up to something much larger.
And a bag. Elephants, I guess, right out. I'm talking names that good for man.
It's kind of playing hide and seek, though.
Oh, okay. What is this thing going?
Look out to the right one more time. Oh, I see him between the two walls in the left corner.
I can see his tail now.
Oh, that's it.
Justin's tail. So we're gonna try and find some more of them.
Oh, that sucks.
No, I don't need to show you an elephant to tell you that it's large. Due to their big size, they'll spend their day eating 300 pounds of vegetation. Really big salads. But they don't have enough stomach acid to digest it. And they also spend their day defecating over half of what they eat. They started out to help revive ecosystems. They are super spreaders of vegetation. They don't get what they need, they'll come over here. They'll eat red clay to get nutrients. If you see any tusk marks in the walls, that's a sign that we're close to more elephants somewhere.
Okay. Let's go on.
Oh, they're
Are they real?
kind of between those rocks in the back.
Mom, are they real?
We're trying to see if we can get a closer view of them.
Yes,
Of course, I know they're real.
Now we're in the savannah. Real life.
Let's try and give it a second. See if there's anything.
Haven't seen an elephant.
Let me see the net in there so I can. There, did you see the elephant? Oh, there's.
There's elephant.
Yes.
There's two.
In social, is it social studies or science? Sorry.
You can even see the shape of its ear. It looks like the shape of Africa. Now you can identify.
Now there's three. Maybe that's
All three of them are flapping their ears. That's them pulling their bodies out by 10 to 15 degrees. Thanks to a lot of blood vessels that they have in there.
We're going through water now?
See them one more time in the back left there. Cute. As you sneak around, you're going to find something else. It's greater flamingos. The largest and lightest peak of their species. While they're pastel, they're actually born as a gray puffball. They get their color right in the Let's take it right here. Our next few animals will start to sleep in hard to see places, so we're searching around a few more times. But these guys, this is definitely their territory. You see their mud hole that they dig with their horns like a shovel in the ground in front of them? You see they definitely roll in it to have sunblock. But when their mud dries up and gets gross, they have old mud, excess skin cells. They'll wipe it on trees to get rid of it. That's how I know they're definitely usually over here.
sleepy
The two surrounding that culture are
rhinos.
actually babies. We can tell because they have nubs on their faces. They don't have blue belt. There you go.
Wiggling their ears.
There may be a few more as we keep going. They do run pretty fast at 60 to 70 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. But it will increase their body temperature and exhaust them, so they're usually laying down like the one in the back right corner. There's two more of them, kind of in the dirt piles in the back right. Their spots will keep them protected while other predators come up and steal their food from them. It happens 50% of the time because they're too weak to fight back for it. It could happen from this guy over here. If you look out to the left, you'll see something lying around. It's in the very right corner on top of that rock. There's the male.
And tried to break through. Wants to show I want to be king. That's
I know you're king. Yeah.
Oh, on the right, as you sneak by, there is an ostrich looking at us over there. We'll see her again in just a little bit.
Sa Jumanji na.
There's the little lion here. He is asleep. There goes the female in front of that other tree right there, the three-pronged tree.
Oh, they're sleeping.
They don't have a lot of sweat glands on their bodies. They can't handle heat very well. It takes them a while to digest their food as well. So they're usually resting and sleeping for 18 to 20 hours a day. They'll save their energy to hunt at nighttime. But the female, she's the one who would do the hunting, while the male will stay behind to protect the cub's territory. And if he's not busy though, he'll join in and help as well. Then up close to the ostrich there on the right. Largest bird in the world. Not largest, I'm sorry, they're the tallest bird in the world. So they are flightless. They do run at 40 miles per hour. They use their wings to change direction as they do so. We know she was a female because she had brown feathers. Males have black feathers. But just like a chicken, they're going to lay an egg whether fertilized or not to help mark their area. It's just much larger. It weighs 3 to 4 pounds and has a really thick shell, so it's super strong. But coming all this way, there's one more place. Here to see our warden's outpost. They take care of every animal, but they keep one as a pet. Nigerian dwarf goods. They're playful, sociable, cute, but they're milk goats. So you take their milk and goat cheese and sell it to make profit at the same time.
Why is there clothes on the floor?
Passing them does mean you're coming up to the end of the journey. So if you heard a cool fact or got a good photo of an animal, do them a favor and keep their journey going by spreading awareness about them today. Most of the species we just looked at together are endangered and need our help if we want to keep them around. So by reducing, reusing, recycling, and replenishing, we can help to protect their lands and lives. It just takes a small step from everyone here today. So if we went on and spread that awareness, reused a plastic water bottle, or recycled at least one thing, we can all make a much larger impact today alone for the animals and ourselves as well.
Wow, really?
And go ahead and make sure you have your belongings, because it's almost your turn to get out there and make that difference. Everyone on board was a wilderness explorer today, even riding the Simba one. That is Simba like a lion, the number 1. It's on page 15 of your book. If you're looking for your Wilderness Explorer badge, it'll be on the right-hand side as you exit the safari. Make sure you don't pass it up. That's the only place to get it, on the right as you're exiting. Alright, and here we go. Here in Harambe, though, we don't like to say bye. We'll say Kwaherini. It means Anna. It was a pleasure to be your guide.
Yeah,